first, I kind of want to tell you something. Well, it's totally not about me. It's actually about somebody else. But, you cannot tell anybody, okay? Alright, so come a little bit closer and I'm gonna tell you this secret, okay? And when I tell you, try not to look surprised. Try to act real normal, okay? Okay, cool. So, I heard from a friend of a friend of a friend that but if you listen, because that doesn't really make sense now. But if you think about it, and Brandy doesn't even talk like that, because if she really did talk like that, it would make sense exactly, but it doesn't make sense. So I thought that I'm gonna say to do a little bit of digging, and when I found out, and that's when I found out that they're really together. Like, it doesn't even make sense, because if you really think about it, like, are they really a match making it? No. Exactly. Isn't that crazy? Say that again, love. Oh, you couldn't hear me. Okay, well, I'll try to speak up a little bit more this time. But remember, love, it's a secret, so I can't talk too loud. Try to open your ears a little bit more, okay? Alright, so, just looking out. I said that but if you really listen to it, but because if they really but they don't really think like that, but everybody thinks like that. But I was like, why do they not think like that? But I think they're secretly jealous of each other. Because if they're really jealous. So I did some digging, because of course I had to. Isn't that insane? Say that again, love. You still didn't make out what I said. But love, that time I was talking crystal clear and as loud as I could go without, anyone else hearing. Fine, I will tell you again one last time. But maybe you just need to come a little bit, closer. And I'll come a little closer too, right in your ear. Okay? Alright, now, finally, I heard that So I'm just going to comb, 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 comb. Beautiful. Now, let me get my clip and let's keep it out of those ears. I'm just going to. Perfect. Another one. Beautiful. And one last one, just in case. Wonderful. Now, you'll be all ears, literally. Now, what was I saying? Just gotta keep lookout every single time. As I was saying, I don't really think that, because if you think about it, but I don't really think that they think that, because if they thought that, that would be really bad, like really, really, really bad. But, and a big but at that. I don't really think but I don't, and I really had to do a little bit of really had to dig a little deeper for that one. I really hit all of the points. But and I was like, really funny, like really, really funny. I was laughing the whole time, but I don't really think that everybody would laugh because it's really not that funny. Oh, what's that, love? You still can't hear me? Well, at least you stopped me before I got all of the tea out. I'm really just yapping away here and wasting my vocal cords. I don't know what to do, love. I mean, I could text it out, even though you know I'm a slow texter. I mainly use speech to text, so maybe I should just tell Siri and then it'll pop up and you can read it. Yeah, okay. So, okay. Siri's acting funny too, acting like they can't make out what I'm saying. Oh, what's that, love? Oh, you think you heard something right then and there? It's a miracle. What changed? this is gonna be my last time. I mean, I haven't even gotten to talk about myself yet. Exactly. So, we're gonna do a deep cleaning. I usually only do this on clients who really need it, but I did see your ears and they are pretty bad, so I think you can use it. So, let's go ahead and get my gloves. Oh yes, love, I need my gloves for this because we're getting a little deeper in the ear. And oil instead of water this time. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Beautiful. Let's work it in. And let's clean. The other end. Wonderful. Alright, now here's the tea for the last time. I heard from a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend that Robert, you know Robert, yes, the one that's dating Jessica Robert, apparently he's going to propose to her. Yes, how exciting is that? But Jessica doesn't want to marry him. So what if she doesn't say yes? How tantalizing is that? And I think the reason why she doesn't want to say yes is because her ex, yes, that ex, the one that we know, the one that tried to mess with us as well, I know, it's difficult, came back into her life and she is torn. But how could she be torn? She's been dating Robert for 2 years. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Exactly. But here's the thing. Robert got his ring from, guess where? Thrift store. Nothing wrong with the thrift store, but I heard that it's not even really a ring. Don't ask me how I know. Apparently, like, it's super duper fake, like the one you get in a machine when you pop the 25 cents in, but he doesn't know because he bought it at a thrift store for $200. Exactly. But you think Jessica sees the ring, what do you think she's gonna say? Because what does she do for a living? Exactly, she cleans jewelry. So the last part I wanted to tell you is that I got invited to the proposal. Do you want to go and watch the drama unfold? I knew you would. You're my type of people. And look at the time. I really wanted to get into my life, but it's so boring compared to that story. I'll see you around at the proposal and we can catch up formally there, okay? Alright, bye. Hey guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. And since you made it to the end, go ahead